Elsecar in South Yorkshire, a village which can trace its history back to the very start of the Industrial Revolution. In fact, in 1795, when a seam of coal 9 feet thick and at a depth of 70 feet was found, work on what became to be known as the Elsecar New Colliery began. And it was no coincidence that, at the same time, John Darwin erected a furnace nearby. So with coal in abundance and easily transported, a deal was struck with a very rich and powerful mines owner, the Earl Fitzwilliam. And so it was the Elsecar story was born. Nearly 200 years later, however, through the demise of the coal industry and difficult times in this area of South Yorkshire, 1985 saw the site of the British Coal Workshops being offered for sale, with first refusal to Barnsley Metropolitan Borough Council. And after much deliberation and research, the Elsecar Heritage Centre came to be. And a good thing too. Not only did it preserve important links to our past, but with its museum, powerhouse, shops and artisans permanently on the site, it has become an ideal entertainment centre and major visitor attraction in South Yorkshire.
Elsecar Heritage Centre, near Barnsley, represents a snapshot of bygone times in the early production of iron and coal, its people and our heritage. The story of Elsecar really begins at the turn of the 18th century, with two industries very much in their infancy, iron and coal. The early miners were able to remove coal from beneath a hill by driving a drift into the coal seam. But of course they were limited to how far they could mine until the advent of machinery much later. Yorkshire's never been short of water, and these early pits would have been full of it. At the same time, in the 18th century, Thomas Newcomen invented the first steam pump. The sole surviving of this original exists on this very site. This made it possible to keep mines free of water and drive them deeper and deeper. It was a slow-moving affair and used a great deal of coal. It would have been manned by boys as young as 6 or 7 years old. But later the scene was set to change because of the invention of the later and much better James Watt steam engines. This signalled the start of the Industrial Revolution, the heritage that we owe so much to in this present day.
Well, we're saying Yorkshire's never short of water. We're certainly not short of it today. It's early March, first event of the season, and it's raining cats and dogs. But everyone's enjoying it, and they've come, literally, in their hundreds. And despite the weather, there's still lots to do. With miniature steam train rides, real steam train rides on Thomas the Tank, craft stalls on the cover, and generally all the fun of the fair.
Because this is its 65th anniversary. And I'm hoping that one of my able assistant has got a special cake to us. Oh, here it is, see? Now, is there any... Yes? Somebody's got a birthday this week? Oh, come on up here. You can be my able assistant.